Welcome to Next Gen Auto Hub, your gateway to the future of mobility. The legend of the Integra Type R has always lived at the intersection of precision, purity, and passion, and in this new age rendering, Honda's iconic performance coupe is imagined for a future where design, emotion, and modern engineering come together in stunning harmony. This concept envisions what a reborn Integra Type R could be if Honda decided to re-enter the lightweight performance arena with the same uncompromising spirit that made the original car a cult phenomenon. The rendered model captures a perfect balance of aggression and elegance, with a sleek, low-slung body that echoes classic Type R DNA while infused with futuristic aerodynamics and detailing. The hood dips sharply toward an angular, wide-set front fascia, featuring honeycomb air intakes and razor-thin LED headlights that give the car a predatory, laser-focused stare. The aggressive bumper design hints at serious cooling capacity, suggesting a powertrain deserving of the Type R nameplate. Smooth sculpted character lines run along the sides, wrapping tightly around the chassis like athletic muscle over bone, while wide rear fenders emphasize its track-ready stance and rear-wheel grip. The side profile is masterfully proportioned, compact, sharp, and athletic, with a windshield rake that pulls the cabin forward for an aero-optimized silhouette. A subtle carbon fiber side skirt runs low and tight, reinforcing the car's ultra-performance persona. The rendering pays tribute to the golden era of Japanese sports cars, especially the 1990s Integra Type R, by preserving its coupe-like purity and unmistakable sense of purpose. At the rear, the modern interpretation becomes even more dramatic. A sculpted diffuser integrates seamlessly into a vented bumper, while a signature Type R wing crowns the deck lid not just as a stylistic nod, but as an aerodynamic anchor for downforce and handling stability. The taillights stretch slim and wide, mirroring the razor-edge lighting up front, giving the rear a sharp futuristic glow that completes the performance aesthetic. The conceptual cabin of this modern Integra Type R aligns with the car's driver-first philosophy. The design envisions a minimalist cockpit shaped around high sensitivity and tactile engagement. Thin-pillared visibility, deep bucket sport seats, and an ergonomically angled center stack immerse the driver into a motorsport-like environment. In this future, analog emotion combines with digital precision. A clean digital instrument cluster delivers real-time performance data, while the steering wheel retains physical tactility for inputs an enthusiast can feel and respond to. Lightweight materials dominate the interior concept. Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber panels replace excess insulation and luxury layers. It reinforces what made the original Type R special: not comfort, not convenience, but connection. In spirit, this rendering imagines a performance philosophy that feels closer to a spiritual sequel than a simple homage. The concept suggests a new-age powertrain that could blend Honda's VTEC heritage with electrified torque assist, a hybrid performance layout prioritizing responsiveness and razor-sharp throttle control. Instead of chasing massive horsepower figures, Honda's approach would likely center on power-to-weight efficiency and control, the same principles that made the original Integra Type R one of the most praised front-wheel drive sports cars of all time. This design carries forward that lineage of intelligent speed born from engineering finesse rather than brute force. Beyond performance, the cultural significance of a reborn Integra Type R is unmistakable. It represents the identity of a generation raised on lightweight, analog sports machines, cars built not to simply drive fast, but to feel fast. It recalls the garage culture, the track day warriors, the canyon road purists, enthusiasts who prefer feedback over fluff and cornering grip over creature comforts. In an age dominated by heavy EVs and autonomous driving technology, the very idea of reviving the Integra Type R feels like a reminder that driving emotion hasn't been exiled by progress, it's just waiting for a new generation to rediscover it. This new age rendering may not yet be a production car, but it ignites a conversation, a hopeful blueprint of what Honda could deliver if it dares to bring back one of its most beloved icons. Sleek, focused, aerodynamic, and unapologetically engineered for the purist, this Integra Type R concept stands as a digital vision of how past passion could evolve into future motion. It is a symbol of what happens when heritage refuses to fade and instead transforms, refined, reimagined, and reborn for a new decade of drivers. Thanks for watching Next Gen Auto Hub, where innovation meets imagination.